Good morning, guys. Today we're gonna be looking at how to switch on and set up your coffee machine. So what we're looking at a Syncro Royale, and things are very simple. So the main switch here, you have position 1 and position 2, obviously switch off at the moment. So if you need both group heads, okay, so on a day-to-day basis I will switch it to number 2, okay, so that will enable you to use both group heads 1 and 2, okay. That means you're gonna have both steaming arms available as well, so they should be switched on properly. Soon you switch it on, you need to leave it on for about half an hour to 40 minutes to actually leave the machine to reach the right temperature. How do you know it's ready? You need to try it out, okay. So first thing is first, okay. What I do when I come in the morning, I switch it on, okay, and leave it the amount of time you need it, and then how do I know it's hot? Well, you're gonna already feel the temperature in the group head. I'm not gonna put my hand in there too often, but usually that's a good sign. It's a starting point, okay. And just flush one of the group heads, okay. If the water feels hot, it's a good sign, it warms up. Yeah, just watch it, don't scale your fingers. Obviously the hotter it is, the less bearable for your fingers, the better the better sign is that the coffee machine is at the right temperature. So also the steaming arms, yeah, just bleed them through, okay. So switch on, that's a good sign, yeah. So that means the boiler has reached the right temperature for actually the steam to form. So if the steaming one works like that, then that's almost you're almost there or all the way there, yeah. And also the water spout, yeah, that's very hot, yeah. So usually I would put some coffee in the portafilter and just flash an espresso through. I think that's a wise thing to do, especially if the coffee machine haven't been used for 24 hours or so. So if for whatever reason you had the coffee machine switched off over the weekend or over a period of couple of days, yeah, so that will be a good technique to use to make sure your coffee machine is it's up and running properly, yeah. So we'll just do that. Okay, so we need cup, okay. So if your espresso comes out nice and creamy, the way it should, the right texture, yeah. I think this one is the coffee went a bit stale. So therefore my coffee usually it's a bit more creamier than this. So the crema, it's a bit thicker, and a bit darker in color, yeah. So it could be that is not necessarily the temperature of your coffee machine, but also the grinder need to check the quality of that coffee, yeah. So that's a different conversation we need to have at a different time. Okay, that's it for now. Just make sure you switch off when you're done with it. Some people prefer to leave it on overnight, obviously fire risk and so on. You need to keep that in mind, but if the environment you're working in and the management agree with that, then you leave it on overnight and then you switch it off every other day. That's perfectly fine. If you enjoy our video, and I'll see you next time.